fucking jazz.
Stealth Gray 2024 Nismo Z in here, and super basic bolt-ons, AMS, 2.5-inch intakes, lowers, and just a muffler delete on this bad boy. So, you know, knowing how these things are finicky on our 91, kind of knew kind of what we were expecting. So this thing with all the bolt-ons on it already, put down 382 wheel and 388 foot-pounds of torque. So we know that their biggest crutch is the octane of the fuel. So we got it on EcuTek, we bumped up the octane just a little bit, nothing too crazy, so that we could make another 2 pounds of boost, a couple degrees more timing, and still keep it safe. So basically got us another almost 30 wheel and bumped up the torque, you know, a good 26 foot-pounds of torque. So nothing too crazy. You can see our boost is up all the way, and so our power is matching that as well. So not going too nutty. Again, these things really need a little bit of ethanol in their life to make the power and to make it safe. So I'm sure we'll see this thing in the future and do a bit more fueling mods, low pressure fuel pump, and we will do, you know, hopefully a high pressure and all that, so we can run a bit more ethanol through it. We can do we'll be able to run at least E40, just doing the flex fuel kit and the low pressure, and that'll definitely give us a good bump. But if we're looking for a little bit more and max these turbos out and everything and run as much timing as safely as possible, you know, to run a good E80 blend, we will definitely need to upgrade the high pressure pump, and even the injectors would be a good idea to do that. You could do it on stock injectors, it's just there's that potential for failure. So not too shabby, not, you know, nothing fantastic. It's not like it's breaking any records, but the name of the game is to make sure it stays safe.